live. Hello, 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 hello. Let's get the YouTube going the right way, because I know otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt. Let's get chat going. Hello, chat. What are we doing today? Today we are playing the new we're playing the new regulation in a limitless tournament. Hello, everybody. That's just a real quick. Let's get the fix this. I would like to generate cash. How is everyone doing? Is everybody having a good time? Are we live on Twitch too? Let's make sure. Then our tournament starts in 10 minutes. How's it going, everybody? So today we are going to be playing the Citrus series. It starts in 10 minutes. There is over 100 people registered, which is nuts bananas. And we're going to be trying some stuff out. No Mega Mawile, no Raichu, no Metagross. We are just playing... Where we have one more game for Ultra Ball rank, or for Master Ball rank. So I'll show it off here. This is what we are playing today. It is very, very, very heavily taken from the Terra Square, the Japanese tournaments that people look at. I think I changed 2 moves. And maybe a spread. Mega Staraptor, I think, is not actually that good. I think it is a B tier at best Pokemon. And I'm going to show you why I think that right now. Because look at that. Look at that. Right? Because like, if we look at this team, right? How do they stop me from just doing this? Just going like... Like, what do we do here? What do they do here? I don't know what they do here, right? Like... Yeah, like the side targeting stuff is cool and cute. I will not debate that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Electros, I'm a little interested in. Electros, I'm like, well, you know, like, it's a strong premise. But like, or they're gonna charm. Ooh. Or they're just gonna set Tailwind. Awesome. Maybe they set Tailwind, they Brave Bird. We munch on the Koba Berry. We throw out a big old Razzle Dazzle Gleam. And, like, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's such a crazy noise, that thing. This is what I'm talking about, right? Like, who are the best Pokemon? Who are the best Pokemon in the game right now? It's like... the best Pokemon in the game right now are... the best Mega Evolutions in the game are, like, Floette, Charizard, Delphox, Floette, Charizard, Delphox, and Froslass, right? And, like, tell me which of these Pokemon Staraptor is good against. Is it none of them? Is it none of them? It is, right? Like, that's the thing. There are good Mega Evolutions. Like, Mega Metagross, pretty strong. Like, is this Pop-Bomb Mouse? I think it is. We'll figure out how to make Malamar work. I have a really bad news. Like, a ridiculously bad news. Yeah, Pop-Bomb Mouse. Hilarious. Magigacha. No! I am burned. I'm actually pretty close to the achievement for winning a bunch of games without losing any Pokemon. Oh, that's hilarious. Mega Scrafty Isles I don't think is very good. Wide Lens is now in the game, yeah. So, like, Wide Lens Mouse Hold is a cutesy thing you can do. Yippee! And that should get us to Master Ball tier. Oh, it's a cutscene! Hooray! Third time reaching Master Ball tier. Thank you. Are they all gonna be like, haha, hope we fight soon? And then never actually fight? I have a feeling that is the case. What is that noise? Oh. It's somebody else's live stream. We need a Salt Fest back? We'll deal with it, guys. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Is there a paste? Yeah. I'll I stole it from a Twitter thread. Here, I'll just give you guys the Twitter post. This is bothering me a lot, actually, because, like... Yeah, like, no Pokemon. No Pokemon from the new thing in that poll, which I think is a little concerning for people that are free to play. Yeah, hold on. Here is... Here, this is the team. Ooh. This is the team I am using today with just a few tweaks. Just a few teeny tiny tweaks. Okay. Cavagrigus is amazing. It's okay. It's fine. I fought a Cofagrigus. Oh. Sorry about that. Normalized team, but with a Life Orb jump. Interesting. Cavagrigus has said body press for a while. I hate to burst your bubble. Ferrothorn would be cool. Round 1. Round 1. Here we go. Good luck, have fun, opponent. Version of the next generation. This one came out today. What do you mean? Any predictions? Be quiet. Let's think here. Is this a Swampert matchup or an Arch matchup? I think it's an Arch matchup. I think it is an Archaludon matchup. Do I want the Pert? Probably, right? He's a little awkward. But I think it's fine. Yeah, because I want a way to hit the... I also want a way to hit the Gambit. So we're just going to be playing silly Weather Wars. Alrighty, good luck, have fun, opponent. Let's do this. This is a Citrus Tour, yes. Alright, Whims Venu. Okay, so I don't really have a reason not to just go, like... Light Screen, break the Whim Sash to start the game. Look like they're just tossing out some Moonblasts here. Yep. I wonder if it's just Sludge Bomb, Light Screen, like Sludge Bomb. Ooh, okay. So knowing we're faster is a huge deal. Yeah, just chunking me with an Earth Power. That's not ideal. So what do we do here to deal with that? I could just do this. Like, I'm not that scared. Let's think here. So my swamp 109. And now we have lots of pressure up on the... So now Zard comes in, right? Because you're not Mega Evolving this Venusaur, and you could have taken a lot of damage that turn based on what you did, so I do think it makes sense. Alright, here's the Zard. So Grimmy comes in here. If you don't Mega, not doing a lot. Let's think here. We're behind screen. You're dropped by one. I think this is relatively safe. Is this... Gambit, that's fine. Ooh, so you block my parting. Because you are Prankster. You're... You do have Sucker. You have Ironhead, rather. Well, we saw that you're slower on your guy than my Reflect and a bunch of boosts. Maybe I'm overestimating my Archaludon. No, you're just gonna bot me. Sure. Have I shown them Swampert? I don't think so. I don't remember. I think it's Pelly in Protect Tailwind. Because I still have my berry. I'm behind a Reflect. And then I can go Pivot, Dragapult, the Venusaur. Should be good enough. Maybe this is bad. No, it's probably fine. Yeah, we eat the Weather Ball. And then we eat the berry because we ate the Weather Ball. And now we set Tailwind. I got that right. But maybe I lose anyway? What is with the internet today? That's crazy. It just does that? Whoa. I don't know what's going on the internet today, guys. I am looking into it. I'm sorry. Nothing else to say but sorry, honestly. I'm really not too worried about this, honestly. Like, your Life Orb with what, EQ? Yeah. Oh, you're Adamant Life Orb. Oh, this will hurt. Perhaps I should be concerned. Oh. Interesting. We're sliding it. I guess you could, like, Encore me into Dragon Pulse, and that could be a little annoying. No, that should be fine. We eat that. Ooh, maybe we don't eat the Mega Sludge Bomb, though. Maybe that's the... Maybe that's the bee in my bonnet. And now that the Garchomp is gone, I really don't mind just clicking Parting Shot, E-Shot, right? Just get the rain going. They've Mega Evolved, so they either have, what, Sylveon, Base Zard, or Gambit in the back. Definitely Gambit. Sure. That's a little annoying. It's a little annoying. I say sure, but it's a little annoying. But I should eat in one more blast? Yep. So they're going to protect this turn, or they're going to... What are they going to do? I'm going to protect, then maybe Encore me. I mean, there's no real better play here. I guess they could swap in their Gambit here. Like, swap in Gambit Protect. It's probably the scariest thing they can do. But then what? Yeah. And Protect. But no... Okay, no Protect. So, they remove that. We got off the big E-Shot. Excuse me. Bye-bye Whims. That one ends. Awesome. Here comes Pelipper. Now let's just do this and gets up into EQ range to end the game. See you around, Slow. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Big zap. How good are things going into Worlds? It's hard to say. I mean, I do still think, like, the best 3 Mega Evolutions are, like... I do still think the best Megas are just, like, the guys that we have already, TBH. Like, the Floettes and Charizards of the world. But that wouldn't be fun to stream, right? So that is why we are... So we're doing this. I mean, I'm impressed with Swampert so far. It's done better than I expected it to. Really did not expect it to blow up that Charizard like that. That's for sure. But I think this is game over. Sure, Protect Divinu, Sucker me or whatever. No, you're just gonna let me throw the Weather Ball at you. Okie dokie. And we should now be 1-0. Unless something nuts happens. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of questions to talk about here. What do we got? Mental. I struggle with mental. I struggle with like not tilting when I care about games. So I don't know what to tell you there. Other than there are a lot of people out there who have much better advice about it than I do. And I would seek them out. I think Wolf has a series on it. There are other folks that do similar things. That's what I would say there. What else we got going on? What's happening on Mega Mawile? It's fine. I think a lot of the new megas are fine. I think they do something. I think they're kind of strong. Do I think any of the new megas are better than Zard and Floette and like Delphox and Frostlass? No, I really don't, honestly. They're fine. You don't have the meta Pokemon right away. I mean, Swampert and Arcalon and Pelipper aren't like the meta. But it is annoying not to have like the staples right away. It's the game is pretty small. I should really get stuff pretty quickly. Is Staraptor strong as a field? I don't think so. I think Staraptor is a... I think And I have a... We're talking to both chats at once. If you guys think I'm jumping around like a lunatic. Is Staraptor as strong as it feels? No, I don't think it is. I think Staraptor is a Pokemon that does something that feels really good if you don't have a plan for it. I think Staraptor is a Pokemon that if you get to do what if you get it going, feels really powerful. I think the 4 best Mega Pokemon in the game are Frostlass, Charizard, Floette, and Delphox, and all of those Pokemon kick the teeth out of Staraptor. He's like a solid B tier Pokemon at best, in my opinion. You know, your mileage may vary. Let's update the record thing. You're waiting for them to reveal Mega Malamar. They did. It just has Contrary. It's really disappointing. The real ability. Kobe, yeah. Surely it's a joke, right? It's an April Fool's joke. I'm taking this Hippowdon. It's in a Love Ball. Does Swampert counter them? Kind of. It hits them. If you want to know about Delphox, just look at the most recent, the Spanish, not Spanish, Italian? What is Turin? Whatever Turin was. The Turin special event, set up Delphox did quite well. I think the Torterra. Let's waste all our resources doing pulls. That sounds like fun. I am at form right now. We are waiting for round 2. That's why in the corner it says 1-0, waiting for the round. Sylveon the Sociable. I'll need you eventually. You can just trade in Pokemon home. Kyle, what do you mean? There's a few matches still going. We'll just jump in the Master Ball queue. It's just a limitless tour. I mean, it's a big limitless tour. By the nature of MB coming out. Interesting. It's a Floette. Raichu-wise, kind of bad, dude. All the Raichus are... I think both the Raichus are kind of mid. Against this, I kind of want Flow. I like never do this mode. Let's do this mode. Of the second largest, I don't know. I think we're actually technically outpacing the last one. In Gremlin Rain Dance, nobody parting shots, which is actually a little stronger. We're throwing that the random foul play out just to break Sash here. Oh, that's true, Aaron. That would be me. It would be me either way, no matter which one is bigger. That's you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. But I think Mega Metagross will be irrelevant. I just don't think he's like Mr. Superstar or anything. No, there would not be a new another one of these tournaments so quickly if mobile didn't happen. Let me just let's be clear. Well, that's always the case, Scott. Right? Like, the context is the problem. Like, you can play Mega Metagross, and you can be like, this guy is strong. The problem is going to be figuring out, what does my Mega Metagross team do to beat Zard? Is this the... Oh, you're... Okay, Zard. Interesting. Why are you so gung-ho? Just toss some of the Flare Blitz out. Youch! What is Youch? Who's coming in here? Sinistcha, the ranked master. Ooh, are you Zard X? No. You are not Zard X. Best support Pokemon for Zard X is Zard Y. What are you on about? Bro is just saying things. The sun? No, Sinistcha's Zard X's best friend. Sinianson. Ooh, I like this turn. I like this turn a lot. I agree. It is a cute title. I got that title on this Pelipper because I brought this Pelipper to Worlds, and I used this Pelipper to get my first day 2 ever. So that's why that's why its nickname is the Treasured Memory. You're just gonna give me Viv? Okay. No, you're not giving me Viv, because that's not how. But I just Rage Powder Gleam this turn. Yeah, Cindy's great. What is base Slammer ability? Torrent. You could have it could be damp, but I have it as Torrent. You don't live up plus. I love idiots who spam pay-to-win Pokemon and think they need a platform to speak on Pokemon. So true, buddy. Me too. You gonna give me the instant here? That's good. I had work. I had a meeting at work. Work and meetings, you know. And now we're playing some Pokemon. Well, they're all in the rain. It kind of hurt a little. And now what? I bring back in Cinny. And then it's just... It's very satisfying Pokemon to use. Mega Evolution Successor. How do you get that type? I think the best part of this is I think this is the first time I've used Mega Floette in quite a while. Actually, there's only one match still going, so let's not do that. Oh, well, too late. This is a really good Swampert match, I think. Ooh, he went to the Pokemon Japan Championships. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You click Reflect with your bulky evolution, Mega Evolution, and then I'll click Reflect with my bulky Mega Evolution. Yay! Grimmsnarl, I missed you. So the reason I did an Earthquake here is I don't want to, like... Ooh, okay. Round 2 is up. Ah, well, we'll see what happens. Ooh, Psychic Fangs. That was annoying. This guy boomed me. I was boomed. Alright. Round 2 versus NMR. I'm gonna see if I can finish this match before I have to skedaddle for the next one. Meteor Mash moment. Yeah, Psychic Fang Sneasler is, like, somewhat of a thing. Oh, Taunt. Interesting. That was a Tailwind, huh? I'm not smart enough for Tailwind. Whoo! +2, even behind a light screen. Yeah. Sure. Oh, you're taunting because you're out of other moves to click. I see. Yes, this format will be the Worlds format. I don't mind EQing myself here. I don't think -1 Sneasler behind Reflect should have a way. He's out of moves, Noah. It's dual screens, fake out taunt. He is out of moves. That is why he is taunting so much. What's the last mon? Ooh, the last mon's Basque. Do I lose? No, because I just fell blade. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. He said lying. What's your last Pokemon? Draw your last pathetic Pokemon, Kaiba. This collar's all messed up on this shirt. I gotta iron it. Basque. Yep. I feel like they're probably Sash Basque, given like how desperately they were trying not to let me, like how desperately they were refusing to swap out their Grim. Wish they'd give up the customization. What a wrong thing. What a take that is incorrect. Oh, that helps. Yeah, I like Anchor Arms. Alright, we are playing a Mirror. Alrighty. What an interesting situation we are in. So let's start by identifying the differences in our teams. I have screens, they don't. I have a Floette, they don't. They have an Incin. Do I want my... Do I... How do they immediately respond to something like this? Screw it. Like this. Let's see if we can't use the differences in the teams to win. Sure. Instantly regret leaving the Archer Dome. You're throwing an Iron Head at me this turn. So I think I just want to put myself in a situation where I can pressure the... Because you don't have Sword Stance. So it's not like I get punished for kind of moping around for a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be Fake Out Iron Head. Doesn't surprise me that James was playing this. This is probably Protect Go. This is probably Go Cine Protect. Like if I was them, that's what I would do in this board, assuming they have the Cine. Did they protect? No. They're letting... Ooh, they're letting me take Gambit. Awesome. That's huge. There's the Pert. And I think just like getting our dudes into TR probably wins us the game from here. Like, we really aggressively trade with our Pelipper at this point because we don't want Rain, right? Like, we don't want Rain. We want to make sure Rain goes down while Sinistcha is either not on the field and damaged, or it is gone. Because they can't click Trick Room while their Swampert is in this position. It's gonna do like more than half still, though. Okay, just barely. Enough that I'm not sure if I take the next one. Enough that it could be a roll, which is insane to think about. And they're Colbert here. I can Wither Ball that this turn, just to cover. Just say like if you swap in Incin for some reason because you're so low that you will go down to the Wither Ball. Yeah, I think Swap Protect would have been really good for them on turn 2. I think not making that swap was a mistake. They are not protecting. What is Swampert doing? Just getting chipped down. Sure. Maybe chip's not the right word. I forgot to record this game. Please don't miss. 4 times is super effective. Goodbye. And I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, now those two can't beat Fluent. Alright. Game 2, game 2, game 2. What do we do about game 2? Maybe something like this. I never got a chance to even really go for a screen. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a go. I think this is fine. Great minds. Just real quick. We are not waiting for the round. We are actively playing the round. A little bit of a mind game. Right, we're both projecting pressure. Arch out. You do have the... Yep. The arrogant. Jeez. The pure hubris. So you have Wave Crash, Hurricane, Protect Tailwind. Okay, so this turn, I'm going to... go for my own Pelly, chuck an E-Shot, take some damage. If they Wave Crash, we resist it. Still gonna hurt. If they EQ, it's only, it's only 75 base power. They're gonna set a Tailwind. We're gonna get a Lefty's Tick. We're gonna go into our Sinistry next turn. That's a lot. Oh, just weather balling. Sure, that's fine too. Youch. I think I'll chuck a Weather Ball at the Swampert this turn, just for the sake of, like, optimizing lefties. Because, like, if they remove Pelipper, they remove Pelipper. I think a Wave Crash into Pelipper isn't the craziest thing they could do. Yeah, especially because I showed them Wide Guard, actually. And now you set Tailwind, right? Just Hurricane. Okay, so they were reading the Cine swap there. Okay. And I think I'm happy to set Trick Room and just, like, throw a Dragon Pulse at Swampert here. I respect that play a lot. I think this person knows what they need to go for. I don't think you get me through Koba. Yep, awesome. Big Dragon Pulse. This should do it. We're throwing the Dragon Bolts into the Swampert slot because that's the Pokemon that could threaten to actually remove our Archaludon from here. With this Gambit? Yeah, that'll make sense here. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice. A burn on the Gambit would be appreciated. I'm so lucky. Yeah, and now the name of the game is just survive Trick Room. Get Floette in, win the game. Yeah, nothing left on their team is faster than Floette. Archaludon. You did your job, Cine. Ooh, I am the slower Arch. Perhaps I have made an error. Or rather, I am the faster Arch. I'm throwing the Dazzle out there. You're burned. Maybe it's silly of me to assume that I'm faster than the Swampert, but I do think I'm faster. I think there is a touch of bulk. Okay, cool. Now I get the protect. Awesome. Yep, we eat that easy. That should be game. Let me just triple check. Yes, sir. Nobody has like rain dance or anything. Nope. Waiting the Straw VGC Fortnite's getting no spoilers, man. Shush. Wait till the trailer drops like everybody else. Swampert is faster than me. And that should be GG. Big ol' dazzling gleam. Razzle dazzle. Or razzle and dazzle. Don't crit me. Don't have 3 trillion special defense. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so that is round 2. 2-0. No games dropped so far. I'm kind of digging this screen Swampert stuff. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Oh, that's my mouse. There it is. More ranked battle. Thank you very, very much, Cabby. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the support. Makes me feel appreciated. Alright, let's see here. There's a Garchomp. There is a Kingambler. There's a Whimsicott. Is there anything that makes me go, yikes, I don't want my Swampert? No. So I'm going to play him because he's more fun. Good job being 2-0, Eduardo. I'm more afraid of the special one. It's not Mega Evolving. Is that in Tailwind? Breaking Swipe, huh? Super slow Breaking Swipe. Lefties. Fascinating. Does this learn Grass Knot? Any knowers? Oh no! Oh no! I am now a knower. It does learn Grass Knot. Oh my god. Hey. Yo? What is this guy doing to me? Is this a try to win with Pelipper in a Trick Room angle? I think it is. We should eat one. Oh no, he's roosting. Well, that's fine, because we Trick Room, we Foul Play Trick Room, and then we Foul Play it next turn before it moves. And now since we're a Ghost type, we don't care about the Fire Spin. So we can Fire Spin, Breaking Swipe, Roost. What is your last move? It gotta be E-Speed, right? What else could it be? What a funny Dragonite. What a funny guy. This is what we're doing, buddy. Uh-oh. Ah, I'll just hit anyway. Nice. Good job, Grimmy. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I have more foul plays than you have roosts. Like, you gotta love the fire type weather ball in the sun, am I right? Pelipper saw Charizard, I was like, I can do that. Okay. This is what we're doing. Oh no. How do I ever remove it now? Yeah, I actually do have the Trick Room, because I can't let you... I lose! I lose to the... Oh, the crit. Oh, the crit. Yeah, I lose to the baby Raichu now. Ah. I think this is just the music from this game. Do something weird. Pelipper, dodge it. Man, I can't believe they got so lucky to hit their Zap Cannon. 50% accuracy. Can't believe they just got so freaking lucky. So freaking lucky. Oh, did I get the Grimmsnarl Admirer or whatever? Mega Raichu needs an electric fissure? I disagree. I think that's not a particularly fun idea. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. We are back. Oh, rounds up. All right. Okay. Viv Torkoal Sceptile. Shedtail Sceptile. That's kinda heat. It's called the Citrus series. This guy's team's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy with it. I think I can just do... something like this. Yeah. I think I can do something like this. Yeah, because they don't even have Psyshock on their guard either, Psychic, so I can definitely do this. Because when they just like this. They have Heavy Slam on their Mudsdale. Is that a problem? I don't think so. Join the room? Why would you need to? You're watching the live stream. Don't join the room. There's no reason to join the room. I have no reason not to do anything here other than just slam attacks into this video. Shedtail, yup. What's coming in? Torkoal? Little Torkoal? Little Mudsdale? What do we got? What's the flavor? Little Gardevoir? Oh, really? You know, that's not what I would have expected. No, it kind of makes sense, actually. Because now you Hyper Voice Sleep Powder, right? Do I have a punish for that? I actually do, so it's Protect Light Screen. If they Hyper Voice, then I bring in... Oh, okay, so I'm getting my light screen off. That's awesome. If this is like Sleep Powder Hyper Voice, I get up my my Cine, and then I have Rage Powder Gleam. If I go down, which I should go down to this. Oh crap, I didn't. That's actually a problem. Alright. But we can adjust. They slammed that too, jeez. I'm just gonna chuck a foul play this time. I don't think Hyper Voice is killing. Yeah, because like you're going for the Hyper Voice here, and I don't want. And again, I don't want my my Viv on the field. Just connect onto the guy. I connect. Blah blah blah. And now we bring in... I'll take the burn. Matcha gotcha. What is the scariest thing their last Pokemon could be? Not Sceptile, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not really scared of the Sceptile. Maybe I will feel wrong for thinking that, but I don't. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not scared of the Sceptile. Big Moonblast. Chunky damage. He already popped off here. Now it's the good old life do a dazzling gleam. And don't forget that, in case for you those of you that are watching, my Mega Floette is actually boosting their Gardevoir's damage with a Fairy Aura. So that's why like spamming Hyper Voice is better than clicking Psychic there. All right, who's coming in? Who's your last piece? Is it Torkoal? Yep. Boom. Razzle dazzle. I don't think there's a reason I can't just do this. I guess like Super Ultra Omega Leaf Storm crit. Big Gleam. Big Flamethrower. Youch. And that is game. Good game. Is there a reason I can't just do this? I guess the Sceptile's scary. Back Grim feels weird. But I think it's right. Is Life Orb Pelipper better than Citrus Berry? Life Orb Pelipper versus Citrus Pelipper are very, very different Pokemon, so very, very hard to say. I didn't Mega there to deny them Fairy Aura on their Hyper Voice this turn. Berry. Still hurts. And because we didn't Mega, this shouldn't kill Cinny. That's so fun. That's so funny. Matcha gotcha. They're gonna protect the Viv, right? Realistically. If I get it wrong, I'm probably in trouble. Viv is a real Pokemon, yeah. Viv is a pretty frightening Pokemon, TBH. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Because now I bring in Grim, I click Light Screen, a Dazzling Gleam. Oh, did I have to Moonblast? Did I have to play Moonblast? That was even better, actually, if I played Moonblast was better. I'm smarter and cool. But alas, I'm none of those things. No, it's a Vivillon. It's gonna go down to a Dazzle from Modest Floette. No, it won't. We'll never know. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think putting me in Trick Room is actually your best interest. Yeah, that hurts. Short answer, Robot Princess. No, Prankster doesn't care about speed or Trick Room. Long answer, in some circumstances it does. Because if both Pokemon have priority, then have like +1 priority, then things start to get a little funky. Eat that for breakfast. Rock slide. We slide in some rocks. Yeah. Ooh. This was a little afraid of. I'm like genuinely scared of this Mudsdale. Oh, come on. It should be fine. I'm overreacting. Roar goes before Trick Room. Assuming no other priority modifiers messing with everything. Yeah, here comes Viv. Okay, yeah, so I see what they were going for here. Ow. That should do it. I guess you could, like, flinch me to death. Behind Reflect, non-stab. Yeesh. But you go on to Wither Ball. Oops, sorry for banging the mic. Good games. Hey, BK. There are actually several things that prevent Roar. There are like multiple things that say like Pokemon can't get swapped off the field. It's very funny. BK, I feel like this team is very you. Very, very BK core. What? Yeah, let's send it. Anchor arms. Now I'm a jerk. And everyone loves me. I like how he's like, oh, I'm so mad. That's really funny. I really like it. Alright, buddy. Show me Grass Knot. That's why I clicked light screen and I'm parting shotting you. I don't need rain here, so. I knew it! I knew it! I was so ready for the energy ball. I was so ready for the energy ball to come out and make my flame not matter. So their back is probably Skelly. This is probably wrong, but I'm lazy and stupid. Yeah, goodbye, Swampert. You did your job, though, buddy. There's the Skelly boy. Start popping into the cine. Ooh, big Shadow Ball. Yes, people definitely do bring Charizard. Do I think Charizard Staraptor is best mon in the format? No way in hell! Not Staraptor is fine. He is a fine Pokemon. You guys, everybody, Staraptor is okay. He's fine. He's cool. He's really cool. He's fine. Ah! The second coming, Dan. I don't even believe in the first coming. He's gonna sing to me. It's the next Zard. I'm telling you, you keep telling me that. You keep telling me that the Pokemon that's bad against Charizard and Floette and Frostlass, and Delphox, is the best Pokemon in the format. Staraptor the King of Brainwashing? True. That's actually Staraptor's ability.